Welcome back. Right now, we are going to focus on an exciting new show on Discovery Plus called Pig Royalty. This is a documentary series that takes a deep dive into pig showing deep in the heart of Texas. There's drama, there's heartache, there's tears, there's winners, there's losers, everything that you need out of a great documentary series. I spoke with two of the contestants, two of the individuals on the show recently. Let's take a look.
Today we are talking about Pig Royalty. It's a new dramatic Discovery Plus series, and joining us are Michelle and McKenzie Balero. They are stars in the show. Thank you so much for being here, Michelle and McKenzie.
Thanks for having us.
So Pig Royalty, I had no idea how much goes on behind the scenes. I've been to livestock shows in the past. There's a lot of drama. So McKenzie, I'll start with you. Tell me more about the show and about what viewers can expect to see.
So basically, it is a show all about the livestock industry and specifically showing swine. Our three sisters, us Balero girls, we used to show pigs when we were in high school. So we did that for 10 years or so, and then since then we have kind of mentored our little cousin, and it's kind of just a process of us Balero sisters mentoring these kids and kind of teaching them the tips and tricks along the ways. Along with, my mom and dad helping out and feeding and fitting the pigs and things like that. And just takes you along to see, the different livestock shows and teach you about the industry, I guess.
And I can say as a family, when we sat down and did the math, collectively, the money and the scholarship money made, so money made from auction, money made from scholarships, the three girls made over $200,000.
Well, I was going to say, McKenzie sounds kind of humble because both of you did incredibly well. You're so well known. You're like the top of the top with the pig showing.
Well, we have definitely been blessed to say. We have been blessed along the ways, to win some and lose some, just like anything. So yeah, I think we've done pretty well.
They've worked hard, though.
That comes across in the show. It really does. But you're also, people really envy your family and how you've been able to do so well. So Michelle, tell me a little bit more about that and kind of the drama behind the scenes.
So, from the trailer and from the first two episodes, it focuses, a lot about sleeping with the judges. And, I have to go back to when the girls showed. Anytime you do well and you're on top, people talk. And so, that was a rumor. And it wasn't just, targeted towards Michaela. It was targeted towards all of us. So as a family, we had to make a joke about it. And the joke was, okay, how old's the judge? Okay, if he's Mimi's age, well, then Mimi's going to take one for the team because, all the negativity can really, really bring you down. So you kind of have to start laughing about it and joking so that you can deal with it.
And McKenzie, how has it been to switch roles to now be kind of a coach when you used to show?
It is very different. Sometimes you just kind of want to get in there and be like, this is how you do it. You got to do this, this, and this. But it's a process. It's a learning experience for these kids, and, I've learned so much and I grew so much as a person, being in this industry and doing it hands-on. So I wanted that same things, for these kids to be able to learn those skills and to learn all these things about, the industry and all of that stuff, so that when they do get older, they can use that.
And Michelle, as the matriarch of this family, is it ever hard to really kind of keep your cool when there's so much going on and really quite a bit at stake? You mentioned the hundreds of thousands of dollars that are won and earned throughout this.
So it is kind of hard to keep your cool. It's different when they're not your children. You can drive your children and push your children a little harder than you can push someone else's children. So just to try to get the kids on the show team to have the same passion and drive that I had for our kids is a little bit difficult because we don't have that control. The girls would have a football game. They'd be cheering at a football game. They'd get home about 11. We were very blessed to be able to have our barn at our house. So they would get home and they would walk their animals. I mean, I made them walk their animals every single day, rain, sleet, or snow.
McKenzie, Pig Royalty has already started streaming on Discovery Plus. Has it been fun to watch, hard to watch? What has been the best part of all of this, seeing it on the screen?
I think it's a little bit of every emotion. You see things and you're like, oh wow, why did I say that? Or just different things. So it's an experience, but it's pretty interesting, to rewatch everything, that we experience. So.
And Michelle, what have you enjoyed the most about being able to see this, see your family on the show?
I don't think reality has actually set in. We've been filming, for 7 long months and a lot of long hours. We've had 16-hour days on set on some days, and so now to see it kind of all come together and how it's put together, it's pretty interesting.
It is. It's a fascinating show. I can't wait to watch even more of the episodes. Pig Royalty is on Discovery Plus. Thank you so much, Michelle and McKenzie Balero, for joining us here on Parks View Television.
Thank you.